Okie dokie. Artichoke. I don't know why you're an artichoke. Yeah, we're here. Hang on.
Hello.
I think I need to just go... I put this in the description just now, before I started, but, I think I just need to go find some easy things to do before we move on, or before I move on to the stuff I've currently got in my quest log. I would really like to do Wailing Caverns, and actually that would be an appropriate thing to go do right now. But, I'm concerned that I don't know anybody, and I don't really... Like, I'm just kind of not comfortable doing it, I think. I don't know how I would become comfortable, like, if a group asked me, you know? Or... Also, why would a group just randomly ask me? I've said that's what it would take, but even then, right now, I'm like... I don't know if that would be enough now. What are these? Oh, okay, that's the elf quest. Yeah, so I think I can... Excuse me, sorry. I think I need to go find... Oh, okay, that's like a no-more-game quest. That might actually be available to us. Some of these, like this one, I'm pretty sure that that's not actually available to us, even if we did go there. Alright, where's my Hearthstone? Orgrimmar or Thunderbluff? I'm trying to decide what to do. Stone Talon is a good choice, because it'll be a lot of, like, early green stuff to do over there. Alright. I guess we'll Hearth, and then... do some cooking over here. Wait. No. No? Well, maybe yes, but... I was like, oh, we have 5 raw sagefish. That's perfect. Then I noticed, oh, we also have 1 spice. So it's not, in fact, perfect.
Peace, friend.
I suppose I could have stopped and gone to go find 1 more fish before leaving.
Be careful.
Do I have room in my bank for big bear meat? I do. Okay. Alright, apparently now our bank is full.
Go in peace.
Now my bank is full.
What brings you here?
My Hearthstone? My Hearthstone brings me here. I don't know. Some of this I'm like, should I keep this for cooking? But ultimately I think the answer is no, we're only going to eat sagefish and well, that's kind of the end of that sentence. We're only going to eat sagefish, and for leveling purposes we mostly... Although I did keep the big bear meat. And for leveling, we could just fish normal fish. And that's easy. Alright, do we go to Orgrimmar first? I think let's.
Well.
I don't know if we actually have to. Like, I was highlighting that Spirits of Stone Talent. I can't remember if that's just a breadcrumb quest. Or... I can't remember if that's just a breadcrumb quest, or if it's like a... No, really do this. I think it might be a no, really do this. I think you have to start here for this quest line. I'm gonna mute while we fly and go blow my nose, because I need to do that, like I do a lot. We'll see how much I do mic on today. I looked into... okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we back. I think. 1 second. God damn it. Okay, now hopefully we're back. So what I was saying was, I looked into the idea of buying a VTuber model, and I found one that would be serviceable for the time being, basically. So I don't know, I might do that. I might do that because otherwise I think the option is to make it myself, and I've done a little bit of messing around with 3D modeling with Blender, but I don't really know what I'm doing. And, like, I could do more messing around with Blender. I could do more messing around with Blender to try to make a little guy. Oh. Oh, is it?
Speak. Strength.
No. Is it this? Trivial quests. Show me trivial quests. Alright. We could also do, like, Kodo leaders, probably. I don't know what we... I think we get... Actually, I do know what we get. We get a ring with agility on it. Nothing. Which is better than no ring that we currently have. Okay. We might do that. I'll debate it as we go. We could do... I could do Centaur Bracers and Kokar Leaders. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. On my way to Stone Talon.
What can I help you with?
Bum, bum, bum.
Down.
Crossroads. We're level 23. I'm level 23. I forgot to cook. Oh, we can cook in the Barrens. That's fine. Trouble at the Docks is that thing. We could do Miner's Fortune, I suppose. If we're going... yeah, I should go get Deep Moss Spider Eggs and Trouble at the Docks. Well, if we're doing Kolkar Leaders... If I'm doing Kolkar Leaders, then we gotta... go over that direction anyway. Centaur Bracers and Kolkar Leaders. In some order. Hang on, let me adjust the... Hopefully that doesn't... I should double check how bad that noise is when I readjust the microphone without muting it first. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, maybe it's not okay, but it's done now. Can't undo it. Therefore, it has to be okay. Well, okay. It doesn't have to be okay. Sorry. I'm being a little... What am I being exactly? Both trying to be like, let myself move on from things, but also be like,
Be seeing ya.
not excuse things, but try to move on, kind of thing. Like, you know what? I fucked up. We can only do our best, to keep going. I'm not sure this is about a microphone noise anymore. That being vague doesn't help, does it? That sounded worse than it is. I just mean that, like, I do a lot of, like, say, sort of knee-jerk say something, like, say, oh, it's fine, or or that's fair is a common one that I say. And it's like frequently about things that are decidedly unfair. But what I mean is, stuff like the way somebody feels about an unfair situation is understandable. They're not overreacting, say, kind of thing. And it's like, you can send the wrong message to be like, that's fair. Be like, no, it's not. It's like, no, that's not really what I meant either.
Loktar.
Our leaders.
Sub.
Centaur bracers. Might as well.
Go for.
If nothing else, it's money. Okay. Do we need to drink our sippy juice? Or do we just... I think let's just go about our business. What's this torrent? They're a warrior. You know what warriors don't have and would like?
I'm out.
Mark of the Wild and Thorns. Also Briarthorn. There's the Briarthorn. There's Briarthorn. You know what? Actually, I kind of wish I hadn't just buffed that person. Not the one I just did. The one before that. Are you about to make me have to wait for fucking... No, because it's not there. Alright, well. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you're definitely here for Kolkar leaders. I do not want your boots. Okay, they're not here for Kolkar leaders.
It's too far away.
Bonk. You got a booty key? No, you're looking for the leader. Bum bum bum. I don't know what to do. I feel like I should be filling dead air while we wait for what's his nuts to spawn. boop, boom. I do feel like I should be filling dead air. I just am like, I don't really have anything to say. We're kind of just chilling. We're trying to just kind of be chilling. So I guess the Dark Portal opens tomorrow? Question mark? That's kind of cool. I mean, it has very little to do with us right now, but still. Come on, buddy. Spawn. You can do it. Come on, Barrack Cotobane. You can do it. You can spawn. Why does it take so fucking long? Okay. We should give them a new thorns before we leave. There we go. There we go. Bonk. Hey, one Centaur Brazier. I did at one point in my character's life throw one away because I had a full bag.
That's still recharging.
And Raptor. Oh. I am here. Warlord Kromzar is here. Shall we go find out if we should help people? Anyway, I don't. You know what? I take that back. Let's not do that. Why is this battle spread so far over this way? Like, the Warlord guy is way over there beyond those houses. At least that's where he spawns, anyway. I don't know why the Kolkar are surrounding over here, you know? Are there people doing this? No. There's a splody sheep as their pet. Or possibly they're an engineer who just has a splody sheep.
Blood
I don't
and
know.
thunder go with honor.
Bear the dervish. I'm now honored with Orgrimmar. Hell yeah. Me hearties. We ran into another hardcore person. I wanted to go check the log, but and we missed throw. I'm trying to also break that habit because it's kind of like I'm a little bit curious, but like it's kind of not really. Doesn't matter, you know. It's not something I need to. Okay. Sorry, I was briefly distracted. Virog the Dervish. So this might be where we finish our Centaur bracers also, because and we'll stop into Ratchet. Well, maybe we won't stop. In some order, we will check for Virog, go to Ratchet, kill Centaurs because Virog will not be there. What does Tongo want? Tongo, what do you want? What does Tongo? Trivial quests. Tongo, what do you want? You don't want to tell me. Oh, you want me to go to... Okay. I mean... I could do that. I don't think I'm gonna. We do have some stuff to go back to do at Sepulcher. So at some point, if we wanted to grab that quest and just hang on to it, we would get there. Okay, Virog is in appears at a platform. Not necessarily is there. Appears at a platform beyond that big tent there. Is that Briarthorn? Nope. Not Briarthorn, I don't care. That's not entirely true, but it's like... For things we're likely to find in the Barrens, that's pretty much it. I was like, well, why am I avoiding fighting a centaur? We need bracers. Good news, she dropped one too. She dropped one too. Okay. We'll just slip past and go look for Virog while we... It's funny because we, like, one time killed one centaur here. Are you Virog? No. I think Virog would be up here. Is not.
That spell is
I think he'd be, like, right here. We'll kill the couple centaurs here.
I need to get closer.
I'm tempted to drink my elixir of wisdom, but on the other hand, I'm like... It feels like a waste. Honestly, I feel like I'm just already using too much mana per fight on these low-level thingies. Alright, where is Briarthorn? There is Briarthorn. Yep. This sucks. I was like, I didn't really want to fight the pack runners. And I have been rightly punished for deciding, okay, well, I'll fight the pack runner. I feel silly for like, avoiding it so hard. Nope, rightfully punished by having to then chain into the next pack runner. let's get to Ratchet. We'll kill any centaurs that are directly in our path on the way to Ratchet, but let's get to Ratchet. Like this one, for example. I can't wait till I start getting MP5. I mean, it's level 41, I think, probably, before we start picking up MP5. But, because 40 is Moonkin. 40 is Moonkin. Bum bum bum. Okay, we'll go pick up spider eggs and Ziz physics, and then we'll get back to the killing centaurs and trying to get Virog to get summoned. And I might drink my potion then, because I don't know. I feel like maybe I should. And by maybe I should, I mean I definitely should. It's not like it costs me a lot to... Is this? Not like I'm expending a lot of resources to eat the fish. And, well, not eat the fish too, but drink the potion. That's what I was trying to say. And I still forgot to cook more fish. We could cook the one fish that we've got materials for. We just need to find a fire. Without having to... At least that'll get one thingy out of my inventory. One slot free. I'm trying to remember what you're for. What are you for? I better not be causing trouble. I mean, I try not to. I try not to. Alright.
Talk to me! Hurry back!
Spider eggs.
What's up? Keep it real!
Here, you can have some bucks. Ziz physics.
What's up? Have a good one. Hey, how you doing?
How am I doing? The eternal question. Hey, how am I doing? Oh, right, fire. Right, up the hill at the inn. Troll Toll is the name of that person's guild. Oh, you're level 60. Well, we'll buff you anyway. I did not realize that hunter was level 60 when I started buffing them. I was like, oh, never mind. You do not... I mean, like, it's not like they don't benefit from my buff a little bit, but, like, barely, you know? Alright, drink our potion. We'll eat our fish once. The first time we run out of mana, we'll eat the fish. okay. The centaurs were further away than I felt they were. I'm like, yeah, they're just right outside Ratchet. And they are kind of, but like, you know. Walking is slow. Basically, walking is slow. How much is my mount gonna cost? And or when do I get travel? Those are my two questions. Dual questions. Because I kind of thought we might get travel form at... No, I guess I knew we didn't get travel form at 20. I think we get it at 30 at old times. But now I think mounts are also at 30, so I'm like... Maybe we get it slightly earlier, maybe we don't, and that's just the way it is. I know we're fighting gray mobs, but, or that I'm fighting gray mobs, but like, Insect Swarm Moonfire do some work.
I'm out of range.
I am slain, summon Virog. Oh. I was just kind of hopeful. They didn't actually say that. Boop, boop, boom. Alright, it might be time to eat the fish after this one. Eat the fish. Those are feral gloves? Okay. Oh, there's another chest over there. Alright.
I need to get closer.
Oh no, it's Chen's empty cave. My bad. I saw the gear icon and was like, ah, chest. That could only be chest. No, it could also be Chen's empty keg, apparently.
It's too far away.
I mean, had I known that there was one here, I would have known that it could also be that.
I'm out of range.
Boom, boom. You're doing some damage, man. Boom, boom, boom. Spell damage? Lose int, but gain spell damage? Alright, shall we go double check the Virog isn't just standing there? I know we weren't over here that long ago, but like... Nope. Are you for Virog also? so annoying.
They can't join our group.
They're in a group. Thank you. Alright. Well, we got our centaur bracers. No, we don't. That's not our centaur bracers. We got our Virog the Dervish head. So we can go turn that in. I suppose we could kill some more centaurs on our way in. We do still need...
It's too far away.
I think that's the same leather pants I was previously wearing. Alrighty. Kill some centaurs. We could kill... We got one last place that we're going that we could kill centaurs. And they might be higher so that they actually give us XP. I'm not positive on that. On the actual give us XP part. Is that... No, not Briarthorn. I don't know if we even want... I picked up the Mage Royal, but I don't know if we want Mage Royal. Or if I want Mage Royal, like, I don't know if... Yeah.
Ham.
Okay, yeah, we do have bigger... Alright, we don't need that. We don't need... We're gonna get rid of that. I might keep the gloves. We're not gonna be a tailor. I think we've decided. I've decided. Don't mind me as I drive myself insane trying to adjust the way I use language. To more accurately convey what I'm trying to say. It is a slow process. But I'm trying, you know? Is there fire in here? Oh, there's a cooking table, right? Oh, we already made our smoke stage. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. We don't have the spices. We could buy spices, though.
Me got the good stuff.
Give me spices. Still net the same number of slots if we just keep this one mild spice on this. Oh, I need to... Do we have to do a quest, or do we just train next level of cooking? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Until we hit level 30. Until I hit level 30, I don't have... a terribly compelling reason to level my cooking. At level 30, we can consume greater sagefish. It might be a question as to whether we can, or I can acquire greater sagefish. Those are two separate things, but you know. Good enough. Are you a druid? I don't know. I feel like if you were a druid, you would have had your own buffs up. Then again, sometimes I'm bad at that too, so... I don't know. What is my next point? I guess my next point is improve nature's grasp to make it 50%. It's that or increase range. But I've kind of discussed the problem with increased range as well, of like, in theory, that's helpful. In practice, that's me being out of range 10%, 10 or 20% further away. I think I'll do improve nature's grasp. And that'll be then a 50% chance instead of 35 for it to trigger. Which is, you know, decent.
Strength and honor. Dabu.
Alright, Randy and Ray.
With honor.
Buff the troll. Buff that elf. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now we're on the part where I was saying I'll get a ring, which is better than no ring that I currently have. Agility increases our dodge, and does it do armor? Oh, it does armor. It doesn't do dodge anymore. Okay. Alright. Well, it increases our armor. And our melee crit, which is not nothing. We are whacking things with our stick. I am whacking things with my stick. Sorry. I am going to continue to do that. I feel silly about it, but I do want to stop. I don't know why I'm always saying... Well, I do know why I'm always saying we. I want to stop. I want to say I. That probably seems like a very silly problem to be having. And you might be right. Straw man I've made up in my head to argue with myself. Good point, straw man in my head that I've made up to argue with myself.
I can't kill
Alright, we're just gonna hang around here and look for a patrol of centaurs. I'm just gonna... Alright. Now I'm making myself feel ridiculous in both directions. Chest. Do I need to bear for... Well, we don't start by bearing, that's for sure. Bum, 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 bum. If I was Hezrel Bloodmark, I think I'd be patrolling the other direction around this lake. Or rather, the same direction I'm currently going, which means it'd be more efficient to go the other way around. To find it. Alright. I'll chill on killing centaurs for a minute. Get some mana back. Make up some distance. They're not like... They don't patrol quickly around the lake. Primal wraps of stamina. What's my chest piece currently have on it? Spirit. Also, these are much worse. We're gonna chill on killing centaurs again for a second here. After this one. How am I doing on centaur bracers? I need 3 more. Hello, Hezrel Bloodmark. Where are you? If we get back to the cave, I might turn around and come back this direction. On the off chance that I've been... Well, I don't know. Is that silly? That's probably silly. Because we've just covered this ground. So it's sort of a, well, I've chosen to go the wrong direction around the lake. Now that's just what we're doing. We're catching deviant fish. Slightly concerned that these people weren't here previously. But presumably, the higher level people know that low levels are going to be looking for Hezrel Bloodmark. And not just kill him. I hope. That's the hope. That's all. Just hope. I probably could go complete Deviant Hides and Wailing Essence. Probably could. I kind of forgot what I was doing for a second. We're looking for Hezrel Blood. I got excited for a second. I thought that might be the patrol. Alright, I need 1 more bracer. And Hezrel Bloodmark. What are the odds I should just stand in place outside the cave where Hezrel spawns? High at this point? Oh, damn it! Oh wait, maybe not damn it? Are you looking for Hezrel? This is not where he spawns. has died recently? I am now group leader. Why am I now group leader? I don't want to be group leader. Bum bum bum. Did the other... Oh no, they passed on the Grunt Sprays results, so I don't know why, perchance, but I did because I was just like, well, I can't. Well, I guess I could trade them. I could trade them. I'm allowed to give stuff away. I'm not allowed to receive stuff. That's right. Alright, I am not doing Warlord Kromzar on my own. I suppose we just had two potential people to do Warlord Kromzar with, in a party together. A defender has fallen.
What do you need? For the Horde. Strength. Go forth to victory. For the Horde. Go
Take the
forth
quest.
to victory.
Let's go take one. I don't think I'm doing this, though. Oh, never mind. I am doing this. Sold. For the low price of absolutely free. Thank you, goodbye! for the low price of literally just walk over there and grab it.
Thrall, halt. Go with honor. Dabu.
Okay. On to Stonetown. We have stopped doing gray quests now. I hope. Maybe. I shouldn't have been doing. Well, no, actually, I stand by it. Oh, I didn't equip my ring though. I got the ring. I didn't equip the ring. Hooray, my first ring! We could have got one in Ghostlands, but it would have required killing elite A-bombs. I still could go back and get the one from Ghostlands. And I might do because I don't know. What level is it? The Ghostlands one? 21 plus. Yeah. Maybe at 25 or something I'll go fight abominations. I have to do it at a level where I am comfortable soloing it, basically. Do you mind? Boop, boop, boom. Oh. The guards are gonna go kill the hyena for me. No, they're not. Okay. So. Stone Talon. Do we still want Earthroot? I think I came down on the side of no. I do not want Earthroot. Or do not need Earthroot. Clearly kind of want Earthroot. But only in the sense that I kind of want anything I can take. You know? To some extent. If I could have it, well, I might as well have it. You know, I could take it or leave it. I guess I'll take it.
Loktar, what can I do for you? Strength.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Okay. So I got 30 minutes left on my potion. Yeah, we'll do Avenge the Village and we'll get the escort quest at the appropriate time. So they don't just throw axes if you're too far away. They throw an axe and then come at you. Still fighting gray mobs. I can't help but notice I'm still fighting grays. That orc hunter is doing herbalisms here.
It's too far away.
I guess I won't be doing that much herbalisms until I'm further away from them. Moonfire is 1-5. Oof. For being a level 18 quest, all these enemies are level fucking 15. Oh well. I kind of was like, seriously thought I was done killing gray mobs. That's okay. I'm sure the next step of it is gonna be, you know, green. I wanted easy stuff to do, because I just like, felt like I was getting a bit ahead of myself, basically, of trying to do at-level yellow quests with absolute shit gear in the hopes of getting slightly less shit gear. And I'm like, you know, maybe I need to pump the brakes a little. And just do something that's going to get me slow but easy progress. Oh. You're not a ruffian. Or whatever. Although I can't help but notice, you're still great. Alright, I need 3 ruffians, which are the guys with the 2 hammers. The characters with the 2 hammers. Wild Steel Bloom. Maybe I will get to do some herbalisms. Wasn't there just another herb? Oh, there it is. Bruiseweed. I still need Briarthorn, right? What are we on? We have elixirs of defense that we could be making. Troll's blood potions, which we could be making. The problem is they all double up with my int potion. But that does require Briarthorn. That does not. Mercenary Ruffian. We're here for the Bruiseweed. Apparently there's a lot of people doing herbalisms out here. I'm not that bothered. Like, I would... Obviously, I would like to do the herbalisms. In there. I mean, I guess I'm a little over leveled as well, too. But significantly different than level 60s right now. But you know what I mean. Or maybe you don't know what I mean. Point is, I'm not, like, upset at the level 60s. They need to level their herbalisms or do whatever, too. And I'm not so hard up. I'm not so hard up for it that I need to worry about it. You know? I might be in the future that person that they're doing what they're doing right now, you know? If I don't stay on top of it particularly. I intend to stay on top of it because, like, it's gonna be a long time before I have a battle elixir that does something useful for me, or something really useful. Like, the agility potions are something useful. Speaking of, I could make agility potions, probably. Where are the agility potions? There. I could be making agility potions. Like, 4 agility is something. So is 4 strength. But otherwise, everything I want is a Guardian Elixir, and it's like, okay, but for my Guardian Elixir slot, I can have something that actually does increase my damage. Confusingly, my Guardian Elixir actually does increase my damage. What time is it? 7.
Hail, we shall meet again. Walk with the Earth Mother.
Walk with the Earth Mother. I try, man. I try. Shouldn't it be the Azeroth Mother? I know, they still use Earth as a word for the dirt. The land. But I do still sort of stand by. Shouldn't it be the Azeroth Mother? Ba-ba-bum. Okay. Escort quest, Brutes, Dark Cloud. Mage Royal. Well, I think I have room for Mage Royal. If I could find the Mage Royal. There it is. Where is my... Yeah, I have room. I don't know if I need Mage Royal. Like... But as long as I have room for it without creating a new stack in my inventory, I should just pick it up. Then whatever I do with the excess amount of Mage Royal, be it... It's not taking up any more room, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. I am no more burdened by having picked up that Mage Royal than I am for having been carrying around the Mage Royal already in my inventory. What is this? Blood Feeders. Oh, yeah, okay. Sure. That's the Troll Town. Yes, we will do that. Why are you resisting? Why is the Grey Mob resisting, like, fucking twice in a row on my goddamn most expensive spell? We might bear our way out of here. I might bear my way out of here. Because I gotta, like, keep what's-her-face alive. There are multiple enemies that are gonna spawn. It's sort of the... regret my lack of feral gear moment.
I'm out of range.
Should we kill our 2 more brutes before we go get her? Now we're just definitely done and don't have to come back.
Not enough energy.
Okay.
Greetings.
Let's go. Can I buff you? I suppose I could also put thorns on you. That might be a bad idea, given that I don't want them to attack her. Oh well. We're mostly clear. There's going to be a jump out front here, I think, and then one more in the town. Actually, I don't know if there's a... I don't know if there is a jump out here. I guess we'll find out. I'm not going to bother shifting into bear until we're actually in combat. Or about to be in combat. I'll shift when we get to the town. I will shift. Before it spawns. Okay, there isn't one here. Just the town, then. Just the town, then. Do. Chocolate rain. I don't know why that song is stuck inside my head. And you gotta admit, he did a good job at making it catchy. And moving away from the microphone to breathe in. Also did a good job on that. Something I should do more often, actually, is move away from the microphone to breathe in. Or perhaps out. Both, really. Breathing near microphones. I should just stop breathing when I'm near a microphone. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. Thought about it. Decided.
Well met.
I don't want to get too far ahead of her, but I do want to kill the one enemy that's already in the town before we get to the town. That one.
I need to get closer.
Aw, that orc blew me a kiss.
That smell is
Alright, do I want to shift or do I want to insect swarm everybody before I shift? Let's just shift. We don't have, like, enrage, do we? No.
not enough range.
Alright. That was very poorly done on my part. But it worked out. Okay. Report back to this guy. Grab that mage royal, I guess. Am I going the wrong way? No. Boom, boom. Huck moth. I like the demon names sometimes. I don't know that I can explain what I like about Huck moth. But it's a good name. It's a good name. Just satisfying. Satisfying name. Bum, bum. Okay. So we turn this in, then we go back and talk to the trolls in their village.
Greetings. Go in peace. Winds be at your back.
And then we move on to Sunrock Retreat. Jill's Forest Magic. I don't know if I'm taking that or not. I only have 6 spots left in my quest log. I need to sort of keep that in mind. And like some of these I could get rid of, like Isha Awak. If I'm going to do Isha Awak, the quest giver is basically in the same place as the quest. I could get rid of that and stuff, but like to some extent I want to keep them as like, hey, reminder. Reminder, go do this. Same as like egg hunt and the betrayal from within and weapons of choice. These are more there as a reminder that, hey, go do this. Why do I... Oh, you know what? I have Wailing Caverns quest. We can get rid of that. Yeah. We're not doing Wailing Caverns. I'm kind of admitting that to myself right now. I just want this. That's all I really want. That and to Zigga Zigga, of course, but like, that's a given.
Greetings, man.
I'm a dumbass. Hi, I'm Niblix the Gnome, and I'm a dumbass. I make stupid jokes that are only for me. I mean, that's not only for me, but...
How you doing, man?
I mean, I'm doing this whole thing only for me. Why am I giving myself a hard time about making jokes that are only for me when I'm doing this whole stream only for me? Because if it wasn't only for me, boy, would it be disappointing. Sorry. Bum bum. Do we want that? I don't know. I don't know what belt I have. It's not exciting though. I don't need minor mana potions.
Be seeing ya.
Alright, we'll get Jinzil's Forest Magic. If we have to get rid of something. Like we could do... We might do Smart Drinks and Serpent Bloom. Although we have to go back to... Well, I guess when we hit 24, we have to go back to Thunderbluff anyway. Maybe at level 24, I will consider going to poke my head into Wailing Caverns and seeing if it's... Is Smart Drinks even worth doing? Not especially. Deviate Hides might be, though. That'll give me some sort of a leather gear of some sort. Or a bag. Actually, it can give a bag. The bag alone is enough for me to go, wait. Maybe we go get a bag. Whatever piece of gear they're going to offer me would have to be pretty damn impressive to replace bag. Is this spider elite? It used to be elite, right? I guess we can poke our head in there and find out. If the spider's not elite, we will kill the spider. If the spider is elite, I mean, we have to go get oh right, speaking of spiders. I have not been paying attention. Speaking of spiders. Was my thorn? Oh, okay. Must be doing 10 or 12 damage for thorns. I was like, is my thorns doing like 16 damage? No, that's one of my other dots. Yeah, I think the 10 or 11s are my thorns. It's like, I know I picked up the talent for extra thorns damage, which was probably the wrong choice. But like, damn. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Sorry. Deep sigh time, apparently. Sometimes you just need a good deep sigh. Take a step back, look at the world, and go. I wonder. Sorry. I'm letting my brain wander. That's a dangerous thing to do. Really is. I wish it wasn't, but it really is. Hey, green mobs. This thing's actually worth XP. King's blood, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's get the king's blood. Step 1. Acquire king's blood. Should I be using more mana? Oh, my thorns fell off. That may be part of why that last spider died much slower.
It's too far away.
I'm about to miss out on arachnophobia. Between the two of us, I think that we could do arachnophobia, even if it is elite. Me and that person who just went by, that is. And I would very much like that weapon. If I can't have a crescent staff. We'll see. think I'm just gonna try not to stress too hard about it right now. If I miss the spider this time, can be just an information gathering session of like. Just two of you? You're gonna call mommy? Please don't. Okay, they didn't. Good news. They didn't. Alright, shall we go follow over where this druid just went? We said this was an information gathering session, but we're not gathering information. Where is it? Can't have already died and despawned. It could already be dead, but it couldn't have already despawned. Oh, you're the only one? Maybe over there? There are like 3-ish places the spider can be in my knowledge. One is over there where they're going now. It is over there. And it is not elite. Excellent. I was also worried it was elite. I'm not glad I'm not the only one who's like, oh, it's not elite. Should we just throw another wrath at it? We should probably be throwing a starfire rather than a wrath. If we're trying to cast or fight something. Shit. Nothing? So they do still call for help. They do still call for help. We need 5 more venom spitters. I guess we should eat our fish after this. Seeing as we are completely out of mana. Maybe also drink our potion. How many more spider eggs do I need? 4? Drink potion. 3 venom spitters, 4 eggs. Alright, have fun with that, man. I don't know why you're so keen on stopping me from getting spiders. Somebody showed up and wanted to have a dick measuring contest. I just wanted to be like, no thanks, I'm good. You know? Alright, we're done spiders. Or eggs. We're almost done spiders. We need one more venom spitter. There is one more venom spitter. Also, that spider respawned a lot faster than I was worried it would too. Why is this person buzzing around me? Fucking hell, man. Like, they're just like real keen on being wherever I am, seemingly. Okay, do we go turn in... Let's go turn in the spiders before we... Well... I don't know. Let's go turn in the spiders. I'm lazy. And I would like a minute of just not having to have a pissing contest with somebody. And nobody can compete with me to walk to the... I mean, they could, I suppose. They could compete with me to walk to the place, but I don't. I'm not that interested. I'm here to vibe. I'm not here to... fight with you about it, you know? But hey, we're gonna get a new stick, and it's gonna have int on it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't know why I needed to say it twice. I guess it's just that good. How are we doing on Briarthorn? We have almost 2 stacks now. Alright, we're probably okay on Briarthorn. We're probably alright on Briarthorn now. We've got almost a stack of Swift Thistle. Yeah. What do we need for int potions? Wisdom. Oh, we do need Briarthorn for that. 2 per even. Okay, we might want some extra Briarthorn. Some for leveling and some for wisdom potion. Ba-ba-ba. At least until we get better wisdom potions, which I don't know if or when we do. Bruiseweed. We probably want Bruiseweed. How are we doing on Bruiseweed? We've got just under a stack of Bruiseweed. We probably want Bruiseweed. Not like 100% on that, but... My herbalism almost... No, okay, 240 is... I was like... reaching a multiple at 25 on herbalism and going like... Is that a thing? Ba-ba-ba.
What you want? Be seeing ya.
Okay. We'll stack our Briar Thorn. Okay. Let's go get our new stick and tell them that Kaya is alive. I did this in an inefficient order. I'll have to come back this way at some point in the near future once we kill venture company loggers and stuff too, but I don't know. I just wanted to do it in this order, I guess. I don't know why I'm trying to justify it. Why I'm arguing with myself about, like, that was slightly inefficient. You could have been, like, 5 minutes faster on doing things if you'd done them in a different order. Okay. I'm alright, man. To myself.
Greetings.
But yeah. I don't know what to say. I said, but yeah, and then felt like I was supposed to, like, follow that up. Or, like, not supposed to. Meant to follow that up with something. Of, like, I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. Quite possibly nothing. I gotta empty my bags when we get to Sunrock Retreat also. Bum, 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 bum. Should we... I don't think it matters if I stop and talk to Ziz Physics, does it? We can do that when we're... We can do that when we're done here. That's our next stop anyway, is to go up here and kill venture company loggers and things. Once we finish whatever we need to do in Sunrock. And also, hey, we're solidly out of doing gray stuff. I hope. Watch, we're gonna get over to the venture company loggers and they're gonna be gray too. I have chosen a very inefficient thing to do today. And then I've beat myself up about being inefficient. Like it wasn't the point that it was supposed to just be dead easy, you know? It's like, hey, I've got shit gear. And not really a good method to acquire better gear. I mean, other than go do dungeons with random people who I don't know. And I don't really want to do that. Somebody killed a bunny. I'm starting to think that I might have killed a bunny at some point. I certainly thought about it. I don't know if I did it. I don't think I did it. I thought about it. I moused over a bunny at some point and went, I could moonfire you.
How may I aid you? Winds be at
Gaia's
your back.
alive. Gather 10 Gaia seeds. It's level 23. I don't think that that's a problem to do that. Cenarius' Legacy. You can turn in Arachnophobia. Get our new stick.
What brings you here?
Oh. We might need to...
May the
Oh, wait.
eternal sun shine upon thee. Be careful.
Right. We're giving you an item, so we can get
Go
an item.
in
Okay. New stick. Int. And ever so slightly higher DPS.
Glory to the Horde.
Glory to the Horde. Alright, we got eggs. I don't know if I should have kept that or not. We'll get rid of the staff. I don't think... I was thinking about keeping the staff for spirit rather than int, but I think we're okay. I think I'm okay to just get rid of it. And I'll move on with my life. Venom sacks can be good for leveling first aid, which I need to do at some point. Oh, wait. I can just do that now. Alright, we can sell those. Because we can cure poison, because we're a druid. What does anti-venom look like? Like this. There we go. I should figure out what I'm doing with all this linen. And if the answer is vendoring it, that's fine. I might be vendoring it. As a matter of fact, let's go vendor our linen. As a matter of fact, yes, vendor the linen. Get it out of my inventory.
Strength and honor.
I should probably, like, consider whether I am allowing myself, because I'm just playing by myself, to use the auction hall, but and that linen might have been worth a chunk of money.
Farewell.
But, alright, Boulder Slide Ravine we could probably do. It's like a little spooky, but we're over leveled. So it's not really spooky.
How may I aid you? How may the eternal sun shine upon.
Alright, we've still got like 5 spots for quests. I wanted to jump off the cliff, but then I was like a little unsure as to how much that was gonna hurt. And that would be a very silly way to die on a hardcore character. Walking off a cliff in fucking Sunrock Retreat. I don't think that would have killed, but again, the plan for today is don't be stressed out. Take it easy. Eke our way into level 24 without anyone noticing. Okay, Ziz Physics and Venture Company, and then we'll do Boulder Slide on the way back to turn in the Venture Company loggers. I think that's the order of business, and also pick up this Briarthorn, I guess. There's also an order of business. We might stop picking up Briarthorn after this one for a while. It's gray. We now have basically 2 full stacks on us. Basically. Or what, 2 shy? If I pick up another Briar Thorn, it might create a new stack, basically. And I'm kind of thinking we might be past the point of, I don't know why I didn't buff that elf. There's been a couple elves. I feel like that one elf that kind of annoyed me has ruined it for all the other elves, which is stupid and bad, but whatever. It's a stupid little video game. I shouldn't be like that, though. I'm just like, nope, one elf paladin was kind of annoying to me. Therefore, you all must suffer. No, that's not how things should work. But then again, I mean, the druid buffs are not... I mean, like, they're good. They're nice.
Time is money, friend. Be good.
Most people are also not playing hardcore and
Keep
care
it
that
real.
much about every little bonus that they might get. Alright. Goblin Invaders and Super Reaper Blueprints. Taskmaster Whipfang. Here you go, bud. Are loggers ranged? They are.
I can't cast.
You don't need deforesters who throw fireballs. Is Taskmaster Whipfang a gnoll? Probably. Sounds like a gnoll. Oh, well, we got our Super Reaper Blueprints. Damn it. Do you mind? Apparently not.
I don't have enough energy.
Alright. One down. Now we just need loggers. Oops. I meant to bear. I meant to shift out. I meant to cow, not bear. Cow form. Oh, stretches. Okay. Oh, hello. Excuse me, may I help you?
That's still recharging.
Come here. Come away from your friend. Bonk. My rejuve is a lot more powerful than I'm giving it credit for, I think. It's also a lot more expensive than I'm getting. Well, it's the same cost as a Moonfire. Though I did just complain about how Moonfire was expensive not that long ago. Am I missing any buffs I'm supposed to have for self-contained things? Not really. I guess, like we established, I could be wearing, or having a... Wearing? Sure. An agility potion. It'd be something. Wouldn't be a lot, but it'd be something. Resisted my insect swarm, you son of a bitch. Milk, I guess. I feel like I'm using too much mana, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't really think. I don't think it makes much sense to try to use less mana, is the problem. I could really use a wisdom buff. None of those paladins gave me a wisdom buff at any point, did they? I mean, they only last for 10 minutes, so. Could have happened and it ran out. But I don't think they did. I don't recall receiving one. But then again, it's not like I would have been like taking terribly big note of it. Not like, oh, put that one in the logs. Got wisdom buff at 748. I probably would have been like, ooh, nice. Wisdom buff. You know? And then moved on with my life. The shredder. We don't need the shredder yet. Emphasis on yet.
I can't cast.
Alright, I need 4 more loggers, 0 deforesters or shredders.
That smells.
Foreman rigger. Sort of noting, like, who are the rares around here? Inopportune time to have to renew Thorns. But better than having it run out. Again, we do have the bonus to Thorns damage also, so it's a bigger deal. Hello, operator. I think that the Thorns damage is, at least for the time being, soloing, worth it compared to like any of the other choices I could have had, especially. There's the Shredder again. Like, yeah. Our Thorns is definitely doing damage. Maybe not like a lot of damage, but damage. Right, I need one logger, please. And 0 shredders still. Can we kill you before the shredder gets you? Yes. Alright. I think I'm just gonna go. I could go get that king's blood, but I don't know. It just feels like too much hassle right now for what I'm up to. Or what I'm up for, rather. It just doesn't really feel like my speed. Sneaking past everything does feel like my speed right now. I'm lazy today. I don't know. We'll get to level 24, and that might just happen by turning in these couple quests, because we're almost there, and I did not realize how fast that second half of the level went. Funny how when you stop killing gray things, you start getting XP. I guess it's been rested XP too.
Have a good one.
Hey, there we go.
Keep it real.
Okay. We're at least gonna go. We'll do Boulder Slide Ravine. I'm at least gonna go do Boulder Slide Ravine and turn in Goblin Invaders before we run away. Oh, right. Okay. Improved Nature's Grasp, I guess. So now it should be 50%? Yeah. 50% not bad. Not 100%, but, like, I really don't feel like 100% is worth 3 more points. And next we can start getting... I guess the critical strike damage bonus? I've been humming and hawing about the whole, like, interruption casting Wrath. And really the main crux of it is, I think, okay, but we're not really casting Wrath once we're in combat. Not currently. Once we have, like, reductions in cast time and stuff, maybe. Maybe. And then we can start getting spell damage for our int. Oh hey, it's Huckmoth again. Huckmoth and their warlock. I have no idea what the warlock's name is. I just remember a Huckmoth because I was like amused by the name. I like the name. It's a good name. It's kind of funny to me that I have no idea what the player's name is, but I know their demon. Goth girl. Oh, Goth T-girl. I meant to wave at them, but I misclicked. Or like say hi. Right, so we were... I'm trying to convince myself that we're walking past this Briar thing. So far, I'm successful. I did, like, very briefly try to change directions to go beeline for the Briarthorn. But, again, 2 stacks, I think we're approaching the point where the only thing we're going to want it for is wisdom potions. I think that's pretty much it. I need a strong troll's blood potion, at least one, in the near future. I'm a little tempted to make extras, but I don't know anyone to give them to. I'm like, oh, I mean, I can make them. I could just hand those out in Terran Mail as an act of goodwill, you know? It's like, okay, but maybe I should wait to see if there's somebody there who wants one. Before I go ahead and fill my inventory with troll's blood potions that nobody wants. How do I get up to here? E. How many wild steel bloom? Oh, we have like basically none. Okay. We definitely want wild steel bloom. Okay, where's the actual cave? Over here? Hi. I might regret going about it this way. We'll see. They're gray, though. Alright, let's get cave explored. And then maybe we fight our way out or something. There's so many. Somebody has been here recently. There's not enough crystals. And they are respawning. Alright. Cave explored is just over the, like, up this ramp. Alright, the kobolds actually mine the crystals too. Right. I forgot that part. Okay. Ravine explored. Now then. Oh, did you take the crystal? Just damn it. I didn't notice the crystal disappeared. You sons of bitches. That's fine. We need 10 crystals. 10 crystals and to not die.
Closer.
I probably should not have snuck my way in here. For the goal of not dying, sneaking my way in here was probably not the play. No! You son of a bitch. Stop it! Damn it. This one's available. At least the crystals respawn fast. Nice thing about being a druid. I mean, there's a lot of nice things about being a druid, but in particular at this moment, nice thing about... No. Stop it.
I don't have enough.
Too late.
Not enough energy.
You can kind of just change your playstyle to whatever is whatever the situation is, you know.
I'm out of range.
Maybe I should be going for that crystal, or more aptly, that geomancer. Well, at least we resist their spells fairly well. Bum, bum. But yeah, I'm not the strongest kitty in the world. But I am one of the kitties of all time. Or one of the bears of all time. You know. Previously, during this era of WoW, I would have been a bear druid. Oh, God damn it! No, that's my crystal. You no take crystal. Someone is taking crystal. I don't know where or who. We're almost done. I'm not that bothered. I'm just bitching for the sake of bitching. Almost done. 2 more. Then we'll sneak our way back out of here. And it'll be like we were never here. That's not true. I killed several kobolds. I killed several kobolds. I'm a murderer. I mean, that is kind of just World of Warcraft, though. Ah, there's a problem. There's a problem in the world. How do we solve it? I don't know. Have you tried killing everybody involved? Ah, the classic. Yes. Have you tried murdering 20 of something? That might help. Okie dokie. Right. Now then. Somebody died here. Okay, so we're headed to turn in Goblin Invaders, and then maybe we go back to Ratchet, and then we go back to Thunder Bluff, and then we come back to Sunrock Retreat. Sunrock. I don't know why I decided to say it that way. I guess because I just said Thunder Bluff. Thunder Bluff. That's why it became a TH. Wait. No, I'm trying to do that in the wrong order. We go Thunder Bluff, Ratchet, then back here? That's not... Oh, thank you. I was like, that's... I wasn't actually complaining about the attack power buff, because, like, anything helps, and I do hit things with my stick and stuff, but, like, yay, wisdom! I'd much rather have wisdom. If given the choice, I would like wisdom, please. If not given the choice, why am I here? I don't know. Because I'm forgot that I turned in spiders already, and I'm trying to do my usual order of things. I've thrown myself off. I'm sorry, you have thrown off the Emperor's groove. God, I hope I'm not the Emperor. If I'm the Emperor, somebody should do a regicide. Probably. That or I abdicate, actually. If I am the Emperor, on the off chance that somebody hearing this is like, but they are the Emperor abdicates. Find somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody better. Please. I don't want to be the Emperor anymore. There's a brief stint of 5 seconds. I'll put it on my resume later that I was the Emperor for 5 seconds. But I abdicate. I think we should, as my first and last act of being Emperor, we should hold a fair democratic election to establish some sort of ruling body of the people. I guess I should have done that before I abdicated, huh? Fuck. I've done it in the wrong order again. Oh well. See, this is why I make a bad Emperor. Just further evidence to support the I'm a bad Emperor argument. Because I couldn't even abdicate in the right order. I should have been remaining Emperor long enough to hold the election. I'm a dumbass. In case anyone was wondering. I don't know why you would be, because the evidence is right there.
Greetings. Go forth to victory.
Right, you do want me to go to the
Glory
Thunder
to
Bluff
the
anyway.
Horde. Go with honor.
And kill them.
Farewell.
Yeah. And then they'll want me to go to Hillsbrad. It'll be Magatha, Hillsbrad, or Magatha, Undead, Hillsbrad. What do you got? Dungeon quest. I don't remember what dungeon. Probably Blackrock Depths. Or not Blackrock Depths. No, decidedly not that. Black Fathom Depths. There's too many Black Depths. By which I mean 2. There are 2. Maybe we should stop and do some alchemy while we're in Thunder Bluff also. Do we need to go somewhere specific to train? Never mind, we don't need to train anyway. We should make our 1 troll blood potion. I don't know why the trade sound just happened. Nobody even near me. I don't know what that was. Maybe I could make some wisdom potions, but step 1 should be do the ones that are orange. We might make several Troll's Blood potions just for the sake of... Oh, hi Megan. Just for the sake of...
What brings you to
Leveling.
Omagatha?
And then if somebody wants them.
Be careful what you search for, stranger. Oh, what is it you want, stranger? I have little time for foolishness.
Alright, Magatha. You keep rambling.
Well met.
Soothe animal. No, we're okay. Thorns, yes. Tiger's Fury. Eh. Regrowth, remove curse, yes. I guess let's take Swipe and Rake and Shred. Should we take Tiger's Fury? Probably, but we're not really
Wind
catting
be
that
at your
much.
back.
Or certainly we're not trying to cat that much. Okay. New rank of Thorns. 15 damage. Regrowth. Now costs 185 mana. Remove curse. Are we gonna have offensive cooldowns? Because I currently don't have room on my bar for where I would like to put them, which is here. But then again, maybe we can move over. I want to keep, like, remove stuff separate. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. Remove curse, remove poison. Feral combat. Swipe should have added itself. Rake. Shred. Okay. So, Spirit Rise. Yeah. And we can pick up the Serpent Bloom quest while we're here. If we want to. Do we want to?
Ah, I've been expecting you. Ancestors watch over you.
I've been expecting you. We shall meet again. What brings you here? Ancestors watch over you.
What would you ask of death? Victory for Sylvanas. Embrace the shadow.
Well met. Ancestors watch over you.
I've been expecting you. May the eternal sun shine upon you.
The winds guide you. May the eternal
I
sun
have just
shine
the thing
upon
for
you.
you. Well met.
What
careful.
brings you here? Walk with the Earth Mother.
Greetings.
Okay, sorry for muting randomly. There was a lot of noise happening, and I was noticing that it was definitely getting picked up. So.
Goodbye.
I've been expecting you.
Alright. I guess our next thing we need is life root and king's blood. Pretty much. Okay.
May
Life
the
root and
eternal
king's blood.
sun
How
shine
may I
upon
aid
you.
Until we find that, then we're
May the
kinda
eternal sun shine upon
done.
me.
How many leaded vials do I have? Zero.
Greetings, traveler.
How many wisdom potions? How high do they stack, I guess is the question. Do they stack to 20 or do they stack to 10? Let's find out! Oof, stretches. We can probably just sell the defense potions, right? Do we need them for anything? I don't think so. It would be trivial to make new ones if we do, too. Okay, they stack to 20. So let's make apparently only 4 more. Annoyingly. We'll pick one more Briarthorn and that will be... Well, okay, we need 2 more Briarthorn, but you know what I mean. Okay, elixirs of defense are good for crafting. I know there's a leather working recipe, but we're not a leather worker. Give me a second. Give me a second to double check if there is a reason I need to keep around elixirs of defense. Wow, it sure loves to load a lot of ads, huh? I normally use the browser that I have an ad blocker on it. Holy shit. Calm down, people. Alright. Reagent for toughened leather gloves, yes. Shared cooldown, top by, created by. Nope, not needed. Okay. So we can sell those. We don't need lesser healing potions. We could maybe even get rid of some of these herbs.
Goodbye.
I don't know. Like, we could probably get rid of silver leaf that we have left.
Looking for something special?
Just to make room in our various inventories. I think I won't get rid of bruiseweed or swift thistle. Swift thistle in particular because it's harder to get. Or strangle kelp. Yeah.
Go.
Any peace bloom or silver leaf, or earth root, probably even. But definitely any peace bloom or silver leaf that is in my bank can get sold. So I have room for stuff. And then if I need peace bloom or silver leaf for some silly reason, we can just go get it. It's easy. It's right outside any major town. Like,
What brings
I
you
don't need
here?
it. Maybe we'll keep Earth Root, like I was saying. Alright. We'll put our Strangle Kelp away. Put our Swift Thistle away. Things that are partial stacks of things that I might still pick up, I kind of want to keep in my bag. I think I will keep Earth Root. I think I already said that, but kind of just running
Goodbye.
through like, am I forgetting something? I guess we could bank the Troll's Blood Potion. Well, no, we're keeping them on us. We're keeping them on us because I don't want to have to go to a bank when I need
I have
it.
just the thing for you.
I might regret that decision, but there it is. I guess we could bank those gloves.
Be careful.
I'm probably wrong for not using the... well, it does have +2 int. Yeah, right. I don't know. I feel like whichever decision I make, I'm wrong. So, that's fun. That's fun. Boop-a-bum.
Ancestors watch over you.
Like, no matter what I choose to do, I'm wrong. Isn't that exciting? I mean, really, it's like a minor difference. It's not like, you know, life or death or something. I hope.
Peace.
I hope it's not life or death. What with being hardcore and all. Okay. We'll go turn in the 2 quests into Ratchet. I don't know why I'm looking at the herbs on the thing. Syndicate personnel wanted. Oh yeah, okay. I didn't need to open the log. Silverpine the Weaver. Which does do more damage than our existing one. Doesn't have int on it, but Given that we are whacking things with our stick, I think we also have to accept that the DPS of our stick is probably important. Yeah. Picked up Serpent Bloom. If I wanted to, we could probably go do Deviant Hide, Serpent Bloom, and I think I would switch out these gloves for whichever pair of gloves I'm wearing. Yeah. I might do that. Or at least go look at that. Are we doing that now, or am I stopping after we turn in this stuff? That's the actual question. Whether whatever we're doing next is immediate, or if it's come back and do it tomorrow or later or something. I think I'll keep going for a little bit. Maybe we can go try to do the Wailing Cavern stuff. Deviant Hide, Serpent Bloom. We can probably do Trouble at the Docks. All of these things. If we stop at the bank, I could get my feral gear. Is that good? Might be good.
Hey, how you doing? Be good. Have a good one. Keep it real. Be good.
The docks.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
Sort of as a, I might as well do it.
Yo! Glad I could help. Keep it real. Hurry back.
I feel like if we're gonna fight elites,
Yo!
I should be wearing my, like, tank gear. Whatever that means. Probably don't need to switch to that.
Have a good one.
But yeah, put on my tank gear. My leather, basically. Okay. I guess we're walking from here. I was gonna try to buff you, but then you were underneath my quests. Oh well. Yeah. Let's go entertain the idea of doing Wailing Cavern stuff. And if we see a little bit of Briarthorn on the way, we wouldn't mind getting 2 more. 2. I might pick up more than 2, if I'm honest, but... because I feel like... well, I don't know. 16 potions is 16 hours worth of buffs. I don't know. I don't know when the next int potion is, because I've tried to look it up. Well, I guess I didn't try that hard, but... the next one I remember seeing is like level 60-ish kind of territory. So... I might get through 16 int potions. Then again, maybe I'll find a guardian potion I would rather have than 6 int before I get there. I don't know if putting on my leather gear was right. I don't know what anything is right anymore. Basically, the takeaway is, I don't know what decisions are correct anymore. It's a mystery to me. On one hand, we are doing a lot of hit with stick. On the other hand, we do want a spell crit, which would be int. And we do want spell damage, which is spell damage. Eventually, int will also be spell damage. Like, I think we just want int, basically. And because eventually we will also be regening mana based on int. So it's pretty much comes down to, no, really, we just want int. We just want int. Spell damage is nice, don't get me wrong. But like, and we probably will just want gear with spell damage too, but god damn it. Should we go, if I'm gonna go try to do stuff in Wailing Cavern, should I just go stand around in Crossroads until Rend buff happens? Probably not. The answer to that question is no. Or at least, the answer to that question is, I don't want to. That doesn't sound fun or interesting. I just like cursing my luck every time it happens and I'm not in Crossroads, which I'm basically never in Crossroads. Despite being in the Barrens an awful lot. I mean, again, that's sort of the nature of classic WoW, is everybody is in the Barrens an awful lot, on Horde anyway. There's a lot to do here, and it kind of vacuums you in. Okay. Deviate hides. Get us a bag. Unless the other gear they're about to offer us is, like, amazing. Which I doubt. Well, okay, I don't doubt that so much. It's Deviate hides.
Greetings, traveler.
I mean, it's not amazing. Definitely not as good as a 10-slot bag. Okay. So. Somebody else has already gone in here. Are these... Oh, they're not even elites out here anymore? Son of a bitch, I could have done this ages ago. Man, okay. I'm dumb. Well, okay, I'm not dumb. I just thought they were elites. My bad. Could have done this ages ago. Should have done this ages ago. This will actually just be trivial and kind of stupid. Oh, is that a corpse? That is a corpse. Okay. No respawn? Not here anyway? Man, I didn't know the mobs outside of Deviant Caverns were fucking not elite anymore. I feel dumb. That's okay. Life goes on. it really just keeps going on. I do feel very silly right now that I'm like, well, it's still worth the 10 slot bag, but also, shit, I should have done this when I was going on about like, oh, where should I go next? The answer should have been, well, just go do the stuff outside Whaling Cap. It's easy. It's easy and basically free. No goblin there. Not that I could see anyway. Man. I put this off for so long, thinking it was gonna be hard. Guess we could put back on our cloth gear. I don't know if I want to.
Target.
At some point I'll stop beating myself up about not having done this earlier. At some point. What point? I don't know, I'm not sure. I wish I had realized that things weren't elite. Okay. Well, noted for future, because, like, there are other quests similar that are, like, outside of dungeons that I might have avoided doing. A lot of things that were elite are not elite. Things that were elite are not necessarily. I wonder if I can solo anything
too far
inside of
away.
Rarity Caverns. That's a dangerous question for me to ask. I should not. I should not. I do sort of think the answer may be, yeah. think I'm gonna keep the leather gear on. This is going quite well, and my mana is not running out. I think we might prioritize wearing leather more. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, I don't know where that elf went. I'm gonna go get my serpent plumes. I was trying to go a different direction than them because I just sort of felt like we were competing, and I don't really want to. So I'm like, you know what? I'll go find somewhere else, you know? There's not... We still don't get a bonus for wearing leather right now. I should probably watch where I'm going. So should he. Alright, so, not doing that. We're not doing that right now. We're not doing this right now, or this. No. Yeah, we're just doing... We need... What? Where's Deviant Hides? Oh, apparently we're tracking too many quests. Forget that one. Okay. We need so many Deviant Hides. We could go look for the 99-year port, though. I kind of do want to go poke my head into the actual dungeon. It'll make me feel less stupid until I die, and then I'll feel more stupid. Hi, buddy. I need that bottle of wine. Are you literally hitting us with it? Oh, he is. Okay. So we need 2 more Wailing Essences and 18 more Deviant Hides. Which sounds like a pain, but is worth it for the 10-slot bag, I think. What does it cost to buy a 10-slot bag, I wonder? We're level 11. Boy, I put this off for way too long.
I'm out of range.
I can't cure diseases. Rude. Should we go try to kill one raptor inside the dungeon? I think let's do that. It'll make me feel better about myself. Unless I die, in which case, again, it'll make me feel worse. Much, much worse. So I think we cast bear. Probably. Why is this druid following me around now? Damn it. Wailing Essence. So where are your druid buffs? Silly druid. Yep. Well, my turn to fall in the hole. I laughed at the other person for falling in the hole, so you know. Cosmic justice or something. As I almost fall in another hole. Alright. Alright, let's see. Level 19, you say. Definitely hurts more than I would like it to.
Not enough rage.
I was briefly worried about the call thing. We are in combat. I'm just in combat with the snake. I think so. Oh, shoot. Wait, it's a daily cooldown, right? Save to Wailing Caverns. I forgot. That's okay. That just means we can't do Wailing Caverns today, which we weren't gonna anyway. And if we're not gonna do it today, that probably means we're not gonna do it ever, because we're basically out-leveled of it at this point, except for the Crescent Staff and, well, like, the end of Wailing Caverns, we're only very slightly high. Only a little bit too high, or high level for the end of Wailing Caverns, but... Oops. I may have fucked up. I don't think it's fine. Daily, right? Yeah, it's daily. So we just can't go in it again until level, or until tomorrow. I forgot about that then. Oh well. I guess I did make myself feel slightly stupider after all. So. It's fine though. Like, that's... I need to stop dwelling on it, because that is essentially a non-event. That is not. Like, okay, yeah, I forgot. But now I remember, and I wasn't gonna do it today anyway. Okay. Man, getting 20 deviant houses is gonna be sure. How much is it worth to buy a 10-slot bag off of the vendor? Surprisingly expensive, I'm sure. 5 slot is, or 5 slot. 6 slot is 5 silver. Oh, oops. 8 slot I think is 25 silver. So then is 10 slot like a gold? And I mean I only have 2 gold. I legitimately am just guessing at the price of the 10 slot bag, but that sounds reasonable, basically. Like, it's expensive, but not, like, insane. Not like, I could not possibly imagine spending that in a vacuum where I can't just buy probably a cheaper one off the auction house. We're not allowed to use the auction house. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize they had done that. Alright, whaling essence done. Now we just need 13 deviate hides. We don't need any more devouring ectoplasms. There's so many snakes. We should switch the order of those two things. What? It disarmed me? That's novel. I didn't know they disarmed. Okay. Let's try going this way. There's too many people. I shouldn't really be surprised, but like, especially now that I know things here aren't elite. Like, shit. I too would have been here a long time ago. That's a, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they're being facetious or what, but I'll take it. There's too many fucking people. This is a pain in the butt. 12 more. We're vibing. At least I'm gonna keep telling myself that we're vibing. Are we actually vibing? If I say it enough, maybe. Probably not. Saying it enough is probably not going to help. So, probably the opposite of vibing. Going for that mage? Oh, hello. There's too many people. I'm getting tired of running in circles and not getting anywhere. I really am. I really want that 10 slot back. It is essentially the reason I came here, despite thinking that the things outside the dungeon were elite, too. Why are there so many druids with us the same druid? That doesn't have their buffs on. Are we still picking up Mage Bloom? I mean, apparently the answer to that question is yes. Are you picking that herb, or are you just chilling there? Seems like you're just chilling there. Okay, goodbye. I just need 12 more thingies. Apparently somebody found a thingy to kill. I assume that hunter is trying to make deviant leather stuff, because they're just running around skinning everything. Maybe they're also doing deviant hides, I suppose. Probably. But they might be trying to make a perfect deviant thingy or whatever. Alright. My enthusiasm for doing this is, all but gone. This sucks. I might log out and do something else because this sucks. Somebody did come through here. This sucks. Alright, well, alternatively, we go turn in the things we've got, and I come back and do this another time. Yeah, okay. Let's at least go turn in the things we've done. One of which requires a trip to, Thunderbluff. I think I'm going to keep wearing leather. At least for now. Until I start finding gear that has, like, I don't think I'm missing out on that much int, basically. In fact, I might have slightly higher int. Well, okay. I probably have a little bit lower int, but I have a lot higher armor. Which we are just standing and whacking things after we cast spells. What not? Alright. Well. No, that druid is also not buffing himself. Very strange. Speaking of druids not buffing themselves, I'm missing my thorns. Okay. Let's go turn in... Do we, oh, we do want a briar thorn, don't we? We said we wanted a briar thorn. Where's this briar? There it is. Hey, would you look at that? Exactly 2 briar thorn. That's the number we wanted. Alright. I don't think we're going to pick up Mage Royal or Briar Thorn again until we explicitly need it. Yeah, we'll go turn in the stuff we've got. I'm not going to get rid of the 8 Deviant Hides I have. I might be done for now, though. Because that kind of killed my enthusiasm for it. Running around trying to find gray mobs to kill, which, you know, that's my own fault. I'll own up to the fact that, you know, a lack of knowledge and being probably a bit more timid than I had to be. But I mean, like, I thought they were elites. I legitimately wouldn't have done this until around this level on, like, on a classic hardcore server. I wouldn't have done this until around, on my own, until, like, around this level. Because they're elites. And, you know, it's a tough, grindy fight to go through all of that as when they're elites. Turns out, though, not only are they not elites, they might even be lower level than they were. Like level 16s, and not even elite. But given what we went in the, I went in the dungeon and fought that one raptor, and given how that went, I think I was like kind of just correct to not go when I thought they were elites. To not go until around now, because like the level 19 elite in the dungeon, the first one all on its own, was a bit of a fighting for my life kind of situation, you know? I will continue beating myself up for this, but offline. And while I'm doing something else besides running around in circles moping about how I can't find a mob to kill. A gray mob to kill. Man. Should have checked. Future reference, check and expect things outside of dungeons to not be elite. I was avoiding the arachnophobia quest too because I was like, I'll go find something else to do because that one's an elite. Like I'll find a different place to get a weapon. No, it's not an elite anymore. Yeah, double check things. I think that's what we've learned, is double check rather than operate entirely on assumptions. Double check things. Because this is Burning Crusade. Not... Well, yeah. It's Burning Crusade patch or whatever. Burning Crusade, like, the portal starts tomorrow, I think. So that's cool. For people who are, you know, level 58 and not 24, struggling to figure out what they want to do. Oh my god, ponies! Sorry. Their name is great. I like that. It's fun.
Time is money, friend! Keep it real! Glad I could help!
I'm getting
Right
ahead of
back.
myself about thinking about the portal to Burning Crusade again. Of like, where am I gonna get gear good enough to at least get me
interesting.
started?
Glad I
And
could help.
it's like, you know what? I don't need to worry about that for 34 levels. It's okay.
Time is money, friend.
Time is money, friend. Okay.
Be good.
I'm gonna go to the inn. No, I'm not. I'm gonna hearth the Thunderbluff. Oh. We're gonna turn in Serpent Bloom, which will promptly give us gloves that, well, they'll replace the ones we just put in our bank, I suppose. Maybe they should replace these ones too, for our purposes. How much? 8, so 16, 24, maybe 25% of our int gets turned into spell damage? Eventually. So somewhere's around 4 int is worth of spell damage.
I am forsaken.
It does sort of put some of this gear into perspective. Of like, yeah. I think these gloves are just better. I mean, granted that requires having that talent. Because currently we are not getting spell damage from it. But like, we do care about the crit too, and yeah. We should just be building it. Wow. In the long run. In the long run, we should just be building it. Saying that about being level 24 and having none of those talents is probably a bit wrong. But yeah. Alright, yeah, I don't know why I'm walking to the inn like I have to walk to the inn, in a city. Okay, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. I'm Niblix the Gnome, who looks suspiciously like a Tauren.
May our paths
I hope you have a
cross
great
again.
time zone, and I'll be back when I'm back to carry on.